Welcome to Aspen Yoga. My name is Stacie. For today's restorative yoga session, we are going to work through the pose belly down, twist over the bolster. So many benefits to this pose. It helps to relieve stress and tension along the sides and the midsection of your torso. This also then in turn helps relax our breathing, gives us an overall sense of peace, relaxation. This is a very gentle pose. So for this pose, I want you to grab 2 yoga blocks, 3 blankets, we will see how many we need, and a bolster. Remember, if you don't have some of these props, you can also use for the blocks, you can use some extra blankets because we're going to use them to prop our bolster. And if you don't have a bolster, go ahead and grab a really firm pillow or a couch cushion will work as well. So go ahead and grab your props and meet me back on the mat. All right, welcome back. Go ahead and put all of your props to your side except for one blanket. I want you to sit cross-legged on one blanket. We are going to be in this pose, belly down, twist over bolster. We're going to be twisting our torso a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and warm our torso up, shall we say, before we get into the pose. So as you sit tall with your hands on your knees, I want you to take a deep inhale here and exhale. Inhale, filling your abdomen and your chest. Exhale, your shoulders relax, your spine is tall. Good, inhaling here. And exhale. Good, let's take a deep inhale, arms reach up. As you exhale to the left, just give yourself a gentle twist. Good, inhaling up. Exhale, twist. Good, a couple more up top. Twisting as far as you are comfortable, just warming up our torso here up. And twisting across. Good, inhale up. Exhale, open and down. Good. Sitting tall, let's just draw some small circles. So drawing some circles with your spine here. And as you become more comfortable, make those circles a little bit bigger. Good. Let's do a couple more circles. And as you come back to the center, switching directions, starting with just small circles. And make those circles a little bit bigger. Good. Last time, big circles and coming back up nice and tall. Good. Sitting tall, I just want you to shift your weight to one side and shift it to the other. Nice. Just really isolating the midsection here. Shift one side and to the other. Nice. Let's do one more time each side and bring it back in. Good. Coming back to the center nice and tall. All right, let's go ahead and set up for this pose. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hop off that blanket. One end of your mat. Let's bring our yoga blocks. And we're going to set yoga block on really the second. So this is the lowest. We're going to set it up on the next height. And then the next block is going to be a little bit lower. Okay, you're going to take that bolster and just put it here along on top of your blocks here. So we're just going to make ourselves a little incline here. Now we're going to take each blanket. So we're going to have, so we have 3, but we're going to take 2. And I want you to have it in a nice rectangle here. And I just want you to fold it into thirds. And I want you to put it alongside the front. And then your next blanket, you're going to fold the same way. Make sure that your blanket Does not have any wrinkles in it. We're going to fold it into thirds as well. And we're going to put it on the back side. So we have our bolster, we have blankets on either side. And then we're going to take this third blanket and just have it in a smaller rectangle here. And that'll be an option to put between our knees. Okay? So whatever, I want you to face me first. So whatever side is next to me, and I want you to bring that hip up in close to the bolster. I want you to lower yourself onto the bolster. Bring those knees to 90 degrees. And you're just going to lower yourself onto the bolster here. You can adjust your side blankets here. And so your side blankets give a nice place for your forearms to rest. You can take this third blanket, and I like to put it between my knees because it helps keep my hips in line. And if it bothers your knees to have your knees together like that, the bones, that have that nice little padding, shall we say. If you need to make your side blankets a little bit higher, feel free to do that. For me with glasses, it's easier to have those glasses off. And this is your pose. So as you think here, if you need to bring your hip a little bit closer, I want my chest to fall into the bolster and then gently lay the side of your head. Take some nice deep breaths here. And it might take a little time for you to figure out your comfort level here. Remember, as we are in restorative yoga, you are comfortable. So find yourself that comfortable position. We're going to stay on each side for a few minutes. You may find one side more comfortable than the other. And you can close your eyes, or at least that gaze open to the room. I want you to think about your breath. Think about inhaling, filling your abdomen and your chest. And as you exhale, feel yourself supported by the bolster, your head, your neck, your arms. Feel your forearms supported by your blankets. Allow your back to round into the surface. And as you inhale here, I want you to think about breathing into your shoulder blades, breathing into the open back. If you feel any tension arise, I want you to acknowledge it. Send oxygen that way. And as you exhale, the tension releases and relaxes. And as you take a deep inhale here and exhale, we're going to go ahead and switch sides. So as we switch sides, I want you to take your hands pressing up, press yourself up off your bolster. Good. Sitting up tall. And we're going to switch sides. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my back so you can see how everything looks from the back. But we're going to just do the same thing here. Good. So as we turn, line that hip up. You have your blanket between your knees. Turning your chest, fall into your bolster. Lining your hands up on your blanket, taking that blanket between your knees. Good, and settle in here. Make any adjustments that you need. Again, as you get comfortable on this side, think about those forearms supported by your blankets. Think about your torso being supported by your bolster, your head, your neck. And as you take an inhale here, exhale, sink into the support of your bolster. Nice deep breaths. Again, acknowledging any areas of tension. Sending oxygen to those areas. And when you exhale, the tension releases and relaxes. Inhale, send oxygen through your body, breathing into those shoulder blades. And as you take a deep inhale here and exhale, pressing yourself up with your hands, lifting yourself up off the bolster. Good. Pressing yourself up into a seated position. Let's go ahead and sit with our legs crossed back on a blanket. Good. Sitting tall, let's take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, fill your abdomen and chest. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Last time, taking a deep inhale. And exhale. Again, my name is Stacie with Aspen Yoga. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again next time.